Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka Uka.
Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're all doing well today. I apologise, I was just talking and my headset, I turned my microphone off, so yeah, I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to be monitoring this on my laptop and obviously the screen. Basically what it is I'm uploading a video to YouTube at the moment, and I've already editing one that's ready to go up, and so I figured rather than just sort of sit around and do nothing, I've got a bit of time free. I would try live streaming ahead of Spyro next week. So that is what my plan is, pretty much. So yeah, I saw a comment earlier on about the oh, I can actually get the feed up, which is good. So hello to everyone. Hello to James, Jesse, Arachnid King. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot, I haven't played this in quite a while, to be fair. Not since, well, I played this when I first got it, but not for a while. Like I said, I'm looking forward to Spyro next week. I used to play Crash Bandicoot when I was younger with my family, but I was always more into Spyro the Dragon, and my cousin was always more into Crash Bandicoot, so I think you're always one or the other, you know, you sort of side. It's sort of like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, you know? So yeah, I actually still have Crash Bandicoot on the PS1. It's really, really good. Yeah, I play the original Banjo-Kazooie, not Nuts and Bolts. That game was terrible. Hello to Mark Said. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, a lot of people probably won't like me doing Let's Plays, but at the same time, it's just, as I said, I'm uploading a video. I'm editing one at the moment, which is rendering, so I can't do much, and I figured I would do this. So yeah, I'm sure a couple of people will complain about me live streaming on this channel, but you know what? If they don't like it, they don't have to watch it, do they? I haven't actually played this game for ages and ages and ages, so I'm also trying to read the comments as well, which is actually proving quite difficult to read the comments and do that. Hello to Sidex. Sidex, everyone, if you don't already know, I think it's public news. Sidex actually had his first. Which one should I get? I'll go for that one. Yeah, Sidex had his first child just over a week ago now. Oh, a week tomorrow. In fact, no, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I can't remember. But yeah, congratulations to Sidex and Ebony on the birth of their child, their little daughter. And yeah, Sidex, you will be getting a mention in tomorrow's video. I won't ruin it, but there's a certain something that you gave me recently, and unfortunately something bad has happened. So yeah, unfortunately there's a rather negative update, shall we say. Not a colossal bad one, but kind of. Red Dead Redemption 2, not yet played that, unfortunately. Tekken, I used to love Tekken. My favourite was Jin. Diagonal up and circle for the spinny kick that would render, would always sort of win you. And then you had Devil Jin, King. I used to love King. King was awesome. Gon from Tekken 3, if you remember who that is. So you better get those. Anyone here used to play this game, call them apples instead of Wumpa fruits? Or is that just me? I don't know. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, not yet played it yet, which is a bit of a shame. I'd like to play it though, and if I do get it, I'll be getting it on PS4, I think. Hello to TarantulaDan, Ian. Thank you to Bizarre Curiosities for the donation, very, very kind of you. When is the baby tarantulas ready to be rehomed? Very, very soon. Very, very soon. I've got lots of rehousing videos coming up. Oh, I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to do... This is the tiger one. Yeah. I always used to call them apples as well. I actually have PS4, Switch and Xbox One. I've done live streaming on Xbox One, but to be honest, I'd rather play PlayStation, in all honesty. I used to hate the controls for this when I was a child. Fun little story about this. When I used to play this with my siblings, my sister, anytime we played this level or played Crash Bandicoot, she would have to play this level on repeat constantly. Oh, I should have missed that box then. Never mind. Ah, failure. So, yeah, my sister always used to play this level. Oh god, terrible. Even on the new one, I hate the controlling. I know it is, so I'm just gonna breeze through this now because I've already sort of failed it. Because I like to try and get all of the I'd like to try and get all the boxes if I can, to be fair. Ah, and now I'm rushing. I actually have, oh god, I'm not doing very well. I'm trying to read the comments while I'm playing, which is not very good. I also have, what's that game with the, you know, the little robot, the rating, I can't think what it's called. Wipeout, is it? Ultimate Wipeout? There we go. Breezed through that, didn't I once? Yeah, Wipeout and what's that? I got the other game. Where is it? Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. I have that. I love that game. Is it on here? Horizon Zero Dawn and Wipeout Omega Collection. I've not played the Horizon Zero Dawn. I've not played it yet, which is kind of rubbish, to be fair. So, yeah, Tarantula, I should be able to game with you later on if you'd like to. Pardon me. Yeah, PlayStation, I've been out of the T-game for a while, to reading some comments. Yeah, you should definitely get into reef keeping. Reef keeping's awesome. I've seen some amazing enclosures. Gav's playing Fallout 76 next week. I won't be getting that purely because I will be getting Spyro on Tuesday. My £1,000 mystery unboxing is actually uploading at the moment. I want it up tomorrow, but something else has popped up, so it's going to be on Tuesday, unfortunately. So yeah, it is. The box, the actual video is done though. It is. It's a really, really, really good box. I'm really happy with it. As far as mystery boxes go, it's just absolutely fantastic. And this level, as a child, used to really stress me out because of the eels. Are they in this level? Yes, they are. Yeah, the eels in this level used to really stress me out. And the other one, what was the other one called? It's like the second or third sort of water level. I always remember that one being a pain as well, because there were the pufferfish in... Is there a box there? I think there is. Yeah, there is. There was a pufferfish that used to sort of like hang out in these tubes, cylinders, whatever you want to call them. Again, when I was a child, I used to get so stressed out over this. My cousin James was always fantastic at these games. Well, my cousin James and Harry. We always had a shared love of sort of video games. Whereas he used to play Crash Bandicoot and Tomb Raider, I was always into Spyro and Croc, if any of you remember Croc. It's terrible. Yeah, I've not played Fortnite. I've been asked several times to play Fortnite, but I don't know if I can be bothered with it, in all honesty. I wouldn't mind playing some more like multiplayer games that I could sort of play with, you know, other people. But I don't play controllers. I don't play like Call of Duties and things like that, unfortunately. So I'm always one of these people as well. When I play games, I normally like to try and go through the game and 100% it as I go. But I already messed up on the Orient Express level. But I've never been very good at the tiger levels. Yeah, the driving levels. To be fair, the first one wasn't that bad, which I think is called... I think it's called Hogwild or something like that. Was it the fourth? Is there one on here? That's the jet ski one, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's in this second or third warp room. There's the... oh, Tiny. I used to love him. The... what do you call it? The motorbike levels, and I used to hate those. And the last one's impossible. But yeah, I should probably. I played Fortnite once. In fact, it was Philip Simpson. Gave it a go, and used to. I had like one go on it, and then gave up pretty much. So I should probably maybe have another go on that. Okay, apparently, just to double check, is my microphone on? It should be on, but someone put a picture up saying that it's not. So, if you can hear me, please let me know. So yeah, I'm playing Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Favourite species of Tarantula Porcra. This game is fantastic, really, really good. Okay, the audio is working. That's fine. Also, this part here literally was it used to give me a heart attack as a child. It was the same as the polar bear from Crash 2. I'll just leave all of those apples there. I don't need them. There's also there's like a little sort of secret where you could jump into one of the pterodactyls and it will take you to a bonus stage. But I think that's on a later level. And then you get the little dinosaur, the baby dinosaur. Come on. So yeah, is there anyone here that's going to be getting Spyro next week? I actually have the day off work. Oh, these guys here used to really, really creep me out. Like, look at them. I don't even know what they are. But these used to really creep me out. So yeah, what games would you guys recommend that I play? For online purposes, shall we say. Okay, people here. Oh, nice Panther Beatus up there on there. OBT, love those. Trina Charles Marinas, little balls of orange terror, wonderful. Yeah, worms, I said love that. Velata, Thoroughfare Day. Oh, Abe's Odyssey, I remember that. I used to love Abe's Odyssey. Spyro is fantastic, probably one of my favourite games. And I actually have the trilogy pre-ordered. How do I do this? Okay. Don't think I'll do it now. Oh well. Yeah, I love Spyro. So literally as soon as I next Tuesday I have the day off work, literally to play Spyro. So Monday night I'll be live streaming me playing Spyro. So if you're free and want to join me, feel free to do so. Your OBT is called Trump. That's fantastic. I don't know, I think Spyro does look as good. I think it looks fantastic, to be fair. Zenithis, fantastic. Trump is suitable for OBT. A species of tarantula that I'm scared of? Nope, I don't believe I am. Alien sign in the driving level. Yeah, the alien sign, when you went through it, would take you to... the alien sign would take you to a hidden volcano level. So I've got them. Yeah, it'll take you to a secret Coco level where you're on the jet ski with the active volcano thing. Quickly read some comments. But yeah, I think that your OBT called Trump is probably one of the best names for a tarantula that I've ever heard of anyway. Oh. I'm not doing very good, am I, on this bit? Oh! Crap. Oh, never mind. Will you hold an OBT for 5,000? If you go onto YouTube and type in TarantulaDan OBT handling, you'll find a video of me doing it, so yeah. Already done. Not that I want to encourage that, but yeah. So here's a question for all of you that are here. What are the most memorable things for me with Crash Bandicoot? Was I always found that the deaths were really humorous as a child. So what's your favourite deaths from the Crash Bandicoot trilogy? Did I ever play the Sega Mega Drive? I did. We used to play a lot of Sonic as a child. One more go, and then I'm going to miss it. I'm going to give up on this box. There we go. Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog. Huge fan of that little blue guy. Alex the Kid. It's very difficult to read comments. But yeah, so when I used to play this game, I used to love the all of the death animations on Spyro 1, 2 and 3. So just curious as to what your favourite death animations are from these games. I can't be arsed with that. Even in the remake, this thing still handles like complete garbage. Or maybe just me. I don't know. Okay, there's some really long comments. I'll have to read those in a second. Oops. I am actually a much better bike rider than I am a jet skier. I wish I could like do like live streaming for Zelda. Oh crap. You know what? I ain't even bothered about that box, but I do want that one. I hate the controls on this. Yeah, I wish I could do live streaming for Zelda. I would definitely do those. So I just saw a comment from Sidex asking me if I'm still taking part in the Fatal Fangs, and at the moment I am. I don't plan on not taking part, so long as it sticks to the plan as it is. If things keep changing, and you know, I don't have time for drama. How much I miss? 2 boxes. Yeah, I don't really have time for lots of the drama, so unfortunately, so long as it stays as it is, and it'll be fine. Yeah, I wouldn't handle a Sydney funnel web, I don't think. That would be a little bit silly. Yeah, Resident Evil, I like that one as well, Leyland. I played Resi 7 fairly recently and really enjoyed that. As well. I've handled Therophosa before as well. Titan, my Goliath. So YouTube is not my full-time job. I do have what I call a standard sort of daytime job, and I do YouTube. Although I might as well do YouTube full-time though. In all honesty, the amount of hours I put into it, you know. There is a way of doing this. I can't remember what it is, but yeah. Reading comments is not good. Yeah, frustration of the old games. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get into like a routine of having him chasing me, and then I can run around and read the comments. But yeah, I've held Goliaths. Philip says no Zelda because he doesn't like Philip doesn't like Zelda, which is a shame. Oh shit, he's already after me. I'm trying really hard to read these comments. Yeah, there's a live without any tarantulas, which is unusual, but it makes a change. And the thing is, there's a lot of people that have been asking me to do this for quite a long time, to be fair, and I've just sort of like never really bothered with it. So, oh, you're joking me. I'm rubbish at this. Yeah, I've held a Sun Tiger as well, but I try not to encourage any sort of handling of tarantulas or inverts in general, because of all of the new people coming into the hobby, you know. I think my favourite boss from Crash was Dingodile from number 2, I think it was. I always used to love him. Do panic jumping. Alright, I'm not going to read the comments for a minute because I keep getting distracted trying to read the comments whilst running around in a circle. There we go. See? First time. To side X, no I don't, sorry. Yeah, this is Warped. Warped's my favourite. I also like Crash Team Racing as well, that was really good. No, the thing is, I mean, it's good to be sort of trying to read the comments. As I say, I have my laptop next to me, so I'm reading the chat on my laptop with my TV next to that to actually obviously play. So, but it's just very difficult to do both. But yeah, I'd really recommend that you try Spyro if you do get a chance, because I'm a huge Spyro fan.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What?
Yeah, Spyro's amazing.
Oh.
And obviously the new one is actually the trilogy. So Spyro 1, 2 and 3. I'll play Spyro 1. Thank you to AA. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, the trilogy that comes out on Monday. I'll probably start with like Spyro 1, but number 2 is my favourite. Always preferred Spyro 2. Always preferred Spyro 2. Three was probably my least favourite, to be fair, but okay, just missed all of them. Anyone remember the level from this called Double Header? This was like one of my favourite. My aim is absolutely terrible on this. Spyro's out on Tuesday. Good night to Gav. So yeah, I still have the original PS1 games as well. I still play them, even on this. Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, Spyro's out on Tuesday. I'll be getting it on Monday and we'll be playing it for midnight. Yeah, this is the one with the Coco, with the female tiger. No, you don't make me feel awkward. I'm just too busy trying to play the game. So I'm not. It's sort of like trying to read the comments and trying to read the comments and play the game. I am a man, like, I'm not very good at multitasking, to be fair. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. I still like Resident Evil. I was always more into Silent Hill than Resident Evil. No, I don't get it Monday. So the game comes out on Tuesday, but because I pre-ordered it on PlayStation, via digital download, it will be live to play from midnight. So at midnight I'll be sort of ready to. I'll be ready to play it from midnight on Monday evening. Oh, they're remaking too. Yeah, I'll probably give that one a go. I always think that the older games have a certain charm about them that I just prefer, personally. Another game I wish they'd remake is the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver series. If any of you have played Soul Reaver, I don't know. It's one of those games that I think people either know about or they don't. But Legacy of Kain was always like one of my sort of favourites. I never. Hang on, let me just get that box. I'll probably miss it though, to be fair. I don't want to miss that. I was going to read the comments then, but I saw that box. Although to be fair, I don't think I can get the silver gem on this one because of the. Sorry, Scorpion. Because of the. There's like another part of the level. So. Oh god. It's very hard to read the comments and do the stuff that requires the time stuff. I apologise. So yeah, Tomb Raider, I used to love the originals up to, I think I played 1, 2, 3 and Revelations are the ones I enjoyed. I did play Crystal Chronicles, but to be fair I didn't enjoy that one that much. And then you got like Tomb Raider Legend, I think it was, which basically just held your hand the whole way through the game. Which I don't like hand holding. Okay. Oh, rubbish. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay. So how are your new spiders doing? So the Eastern show are doing really well. Of course, I have some more spiders that you'll be seeing in my next unboxing video, which is pretty good. Legend of Dragoon. Wow, no one like ever sort of heard of that one. I didn't think. Really good. Tomb Raider, haven't tried any of the new ones. So were you top bunk? Okay, I'm doing that one later. Were you top bunk or bottom bunk? I was always top bunk. Oh yeah, you were top bunk. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Yeah, I was always top bunk as well. Me and my brother used to take it in turns playing this. Halo 5, I do still play that as well. It's really, really good. It's I don't tend to play that many new games because I don't normally have time to play. But because of me uploading, like I said, I'm uploading a video and I've got one like rendering now. It's like, you know, I literally have a bit of time to kill. I figured, you know what, I'm going to actually sort of have a go at sort of playing some video games basically and just try and chill out, which is probably the first time in, you know what, I can't even remember the last time that I just sort of chilled out and just played a game, which is a bit of a shame. Thank you to Michael. I do try my best to be a good keeper. It's a lot of fun owning the animals that I have. I have some really cool species of that was sheer panic then. But yeah, I have some pretty cool animals. Never enjoyed the Getaway. I do have GTA, yeah. I have GTA 5 on Xbox One. A Raspberry Pi? What's that? I've not heard of that. Yeah, I wish they did Crash Team Racing. Anyone here play Final Fantasy? I don't know if I'll make that. Okay. So the difference between the Blondie and Sturmy is to do with the hairs on the patella. Final Fantasy 7, yeah. To be honest, I never really got into 7. I did play it, but the first one that I really played was Final Fantasy 8. That's the one that I played and really enjoyed from, you know, obviously when I was sort of very, very young. And then I got into Final Fantasy 10, which even to this day is probably one of my favourite games. And I still play it even now. Absolutely loved the world of Final Fantasy 10. I also have Final Fantasy 15, I think it is, on Xbox One. Oh, bugger. Too early. Okay. I can't find this last box. Oh. I'm just absolutely... I know what I'm going to do. Bugger. Anyone else get really, really stressed when they play video games? Or is it just me? Oh. Don't try and rush. Oh, not again. I'm getting impatient now. Does anyone else get really impatient in the games when they start doing bad, or is it just me? Alright, I'm not gonna rush too much. Back to comments. So, yeah, I've had quite a few mature males, unfortunately, Josh, but it's not too bad because I have females to breed them with, so it's not too bad. Not played Odyssey. Is that one that you recommend, Philip? Yeah, I do like racing games. I used to play Test Drive Unlimited, if anyone remembers that game. It was absolutely fantastic. Hey Kodakar, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I try not to get like angry, but I do. And unfortunately this level is the worst one for it because this... Oh, it handles terribly, and the other cars in it are just rubbish, and just the whole thing. It's just I absolutely hate these levels. I'm not even going to go for all the boxes on this. I just want to try and get through it. Otherwise, I get really angry. And it's annoying because as a motorcyclist I can tell you that Crash is absolutely atrocious at it. But the later levels of this are even worse. The one with the UFOs. Oh, that level used to really infuriate me. Oh. Yes, retry. I hate this. This is literally the, like... I hate this. I don't play Dark Souls or Bloodborne. I tried them. My younger brother is what I call a pro at Dark Souls. He does like playthroughs without leveling up, or... I don't really understand Dark Souls lore, to be fair, but he has playthroughs where he doesn't sort of like level anything up, or he'll go through the game like naked kind of thing. And I got to, after about 6 hours, I got to the part with the like a ball, I think it is, like a big metal ball, and I got really angry because he was trying to give me advice, but kind of a little bit condescendingly, shall we say. And oh my god. And yeah, I ended up just sort of quitting out of it, which is what I feel like doing with this. I absolutely hate this. I hate this level so much. I'm playing this on PS4. I hate this. This level, in fact all of the motorbike levels in this game are just the absolute worst. If I knew someone personally who would literally come around my house and do this for me every time I play this game, I would love that. Or if they would do like a re-release of this game and just not in the game at all, that would also be wonderful. terrible. I'm pretty sure I saw this on, I think it was like a PlayStation Access on YouTube. They did a thing about like really annoying levels. I think this was like in the top 5. Try not to lose my, move out the way. Yes! Thank you. So yeah, oh, Need for Speed 2. That Need for Speed 2 Underground, Riders on the Storm. It's a good song, that is. Riders on the Storm, yeah, it's a good level, that was. Oh, Midnight Run. Yeah, that last jump was terrible. Again, with these levels, I should get my sister here, because my younger sister is really good at these levels. I don't have I have the patience with these to begin with, and I will go through and try and get all the boxes. But as soon as I miss one, I just go into like, basically like rush mode of like that. Like, I don't care. So I've already missed one, it doesn't really matter. I get really impatient with games. That's my biggest problem, is impatience in general. It's not a very good trait of my personality, to be fair. I'm trying to think what the most infuriating game I've ever played is. Probably, what was one of the hardest games I've ever played? I think probably... I'm trying to think of one where I rage quit. Let's just get out of this and I can think properly. A game that I always used to rage quit quite a lot. Probably Soul Reaver 2, if any of you played that. That used to annoy me, because you could only save at certain points in the game. So after a certain point of time, it would end up, what do you call it? Like, I'd have to get off the game, and then I'll just end up losing all of the progress that I made. You know?
Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Josh Powell, thank you.
Break out the butter. I'm gonna make
Yeah, I mean, Soul Reaver 2 was a good game in itself. It was just that it was just the saving on it was always, it seemed quite sort of far apart. The save points were always too far away. Oh, Rayman. I used to love Rayman 2, I think it was. The Great Escape. Rayman 2 used to really irritate me. Yeah, Abe's Odyssey. My favourite, not so much Abe's Odyssey, but from the same universe, was Stranger's Wrath. If any of you played that game, I used to really like that. I'm trying to think of what these levels are. Yeah, Dynamite. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath was fantastic. Metal Gear Solid 5. I love that, but I'm yet to... I haven't finished it yet, which is a shame.
Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of
So I can see from the comments that a lot of you like Metal Gear Solid. So which of the 5 games was your favourite? Personally, I would say that the first one was my favourite, just because it's what started off the series and gave birth to it. I also like Snake Eater. The worst, personally, was number 2, in my opinion. But then, at the same time, the ending of 4 was amazing. So, it's very difficult to pick your favourite. I don't know. What's your guys' opinions? All the tapes on 5. I will do that. Honestly, the game you could be stuck with. The games you could be stuck with and still be happy would be Halo, Spyro 2, Jurassic Park for Game Boy. See, my favourite 3 games, if I had to pick one, would be, of course, The Legend of Zelda. I couldn't pick which one, but as a series, I'll pick that. Spyro the Dragon, and probably Mass Effect. Just because I love the Mass Effect series. Absolutely loved Mass Effect. Can anyone remember what the name of the dinosaur is that Crash rides? I remember that he had a name, but I can't think what it is. No, he's gone now, no. Oh, Minish Cap, yeah. I used to love the Minish Cap. Honestly, yeah, I wasn't a fan of number 2, unfortunately. Yeah, Zelda. I love Zelda. Mass Effect 2, yeah, Mass Effect 2 is my favourite as well. I enjoyed, I mean, the first one was fantastic because obviously, number 1 was fantastic. I love the story of number 1. Number 3 was really good, but sadly the story was a little bit disappointing. In fact, it was really disappointing, the ending. As you can probably tell, I'm getting impatient on this now. And this video is it's nearly uploaded, so in a minute I'm going to go back to editing. Take care to Danielle. Never played The Witcher, so I can't really comment on that. My brother, again, my brother always tells me to play The Witcher, but I never have. See you, Josh. Josh is saying goodbye today, so yeah. My problem is lack of time to actually play video games. I don't have a lot of time in general. So the only reason I'm doing this is because I've got videos uploading and I'm unable to do any editing at the moment, so I'm trying all of these because one of them is a secret. Not that one. I think it's the second pterodactyl. Or is it the second one in... Is it the second one in succession? I can't remember. No. But yeah, I should probably try The Witcher. Rage, that was made by Bethesda, I believe. Far Cry, yeah, I like Far Cry. I haven't played it in ages, to be fair. I do like the Far Cry. I never played it properly, but a friend of mine had it, so I used to sort of like play his game and things. I never actually sort of like played it myself through to completion. I'm still trying to read the comments. Rage 2, yeah, it'd be pretty good. Is anyone else here a fan of Bethesda? I know there's a few people that like the Fallout games. I spun him then. To see how long I can stream for doing this, because I don't know whether it might cut off at an hour or not. We'll find out if it suddenly ends. If it suddenly ends, that's why. So, oh, Carly, you are. Got ya. Yeah, Fallout wasn't really my thing. I was always more of a fan of Elder Scrolls. Those are the fish that I meant. I hate those. Nah. Too close. Yeah, I love Skyrim. Beautiful avicularia species, thank you. Which avicularia is that, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, this is one level I remember I used to really rage at this, which you'll experience yourself shortly. Oh, I can't do it. I need to die. I need to die. Yeah, Skyrim's awesome. So I'm in the comments for a second. Yeah, the water levels are rubbish. Skyrim's awesome. Yeah, thank you to the Creatures Corner. I just figured it'd be something a little bit different for a change on a Friday night. Never heard of Animal Jam. Josh. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, okay. I don't know what's there. Is it inverts? Is it inverts that's there, Carly? Or is it more like reptiles and things? So I remember I need to kill all of these, like everything through here. Because I need the boxes. I hate the control of this. Inverts and reptiles. Yeah, get yourself like a cool... Get yourself like a cool... Nah. Yeah, get yourself like a cool invert. Maybe like some cool pokers. I don't know what kind of things you keep, Carly. Because you do have Old World, don't you? Okay, I've got a checkpoint so I can set it to you. Okay, curler car. Yeah, get some pokers. Pokers was pretty awesome. Do you have any footage of your SulleyGSXR building his trapdoor? I don't have footage of it, but I do have footage of my SulleyGSXR in the trapdoor. What's so good about Spyro then? Sell it to me. Okay, so it's about a purple dragon that breathes fire. That alone is awesome. The first one is about going around freeing dragons from crystal that have been like sort of frozen in crystal. Really good collecting game. Collecting dragon eggs and treasure in the dragons. Fantastic voice acting, really like beautiful scenery, good fun to play. The second one is much of the same with loads of more mini games and is my favourite, probably one of my favourite games of all time. A huge game, really good like humour and things like that, and the characters are fantastic. And then the third one is the same again, they just kind of kept improving on it. It's really hard to like sort of sell it because it's one of the things like I personally absolutely love it. I don't want to go into that. No. Nearly. I get way, my anxiety goes to the roof when I'm doing this. I knew there was another one there somewhere. I hate that level so much. Yeah, so I think it's 3 games on 1 disc, but you have to download part of 2 and 3, I believe. But yeah, they're really, really good. Creature's Corner, I'm glad that you were inspired. That's always awesome. Haven, yeah, I've never heard of it. I will Google it after this though. Right, done that one. Done that one. Poorly, but still. Yes, Dr. Pepper.
Pesky little rats.
You know what I don't get? He calls them rats, and rats are rodents. But bandicoots aren't rodents, are they? I might sound like a bit of an idiot, but no, they're not marsupials, are they? They're just mammals, they're not rodents. Oh, are they? I can't actually remember. Nope. Can you get up there? No. Oh, there's a comment about the Bandicoot. So, oh, we have to sell your pokers. That's awesome, Josh. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's coming out on Xbox and PlayStation. I've pre-ordered mine on the PlayStation. But, yeah, honestly, it's like my favourite game. In fact, it's the first game I ever played on my PS1 when I was a child. So it's to me, it's sort of special to me for that reason. No, I don't have a VR headset. Would you recommend me getting one? Yeah, I thought they were marsupials, but I'm not sure. Now I kind of feel like I might sound stupid if I say that. Okay, they are marsupials. That's good. I don't feel so stupid now. Trading games. Trading games like what? I never played a VR horror game. My cousin, he's got a VR headset and he told me to get Resident Evil for it, so yeah, might look into getting that maybe. Yeah. Oh, this is don't these are really hard levels, aren't they? Right, yeah, this is my first gaming live stream. I thought I'll just sort of give it a go and just sort of see how it goes, what feedback I get. If people enjoy it and they want me to keep doing it, then I will do more. If people don't want me to do it, then I won't. It just depends on what feedback I get. I will try this again. Because obviously you get something pretty good here. Yeah, my concentration. Oh crap. I do concentrate sometimes. Not always, but I do try my best to concentrate. No! I'm still getting impatient. So, so hang on, so Josh, you can keep a refrac, but you can't keep spiders. So, okay, Philip, I won't do Zelda because I can only do live streaming on PS4 to YouTube anyway, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, yeah, but I won't do Zelda. Well, I'm gonna time this. Or try to. That's it. The music gets really intense on this part. Easy. Didn't die once. So yeah. So what about if you got like a spider that swims, Josh? That'd be pretty good. Yeah, Philip, hooray! See his dance? That's how I feel inside. Yeah, I try to sort of concentrate and stay calm, but at the same time, oh, I don't want to do that one. I really don't want to do that one. Oh, double header. I used to love this level. If you're going to Comic-Con, which character would you go as? Oh, that's a good question. Comic-Con. I'd probably go for Link from Zelda. Because that'd probably piss off Philip. Will he die? No? Okay. Guess you can't kill them. Yeah. Soul Reaver stream. I would, but I can't stream because Soul Reaver's not on PS4, so I can't stream it. If I could live stream PS4, if I could do a live stream of Soul Reaver, I definitely would. I should do ASMR. Yeah, I mean I could do that. It's just talking sort of quietly. I actually watch ASMR videos myself. I just kind of find them quite enjoyable, and also because I have trouble sleeping sometimes. You can do it. So, these guys have 2 arms, 2 heads, and 2 feet. You think they have 2 of anything else? Did I get him? Apparently I did. Let's see. I got them. Too early. Spider-Man, yeah. Yeah, you can't beat a good Spider-Man costume. I actually got some really good feedback on that Spider-Man costume, even though it was purely done for a joke, obviously. Philip, what a surprise. Yeah. Oh, Liara Dasani. Yeah, I love Liara. I romance her on all 3 of them. Apart from if I was Femshep and I ended up romancing Garrus. If anyone knows of Mass Effect, you'll know how awesome Garrus is. I think Garrus is like my favourite. A knockoff Mario? Yeah, I suppose it's the old. He was their old sort of mascot, wasn't he? Back in the day. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro were both. They were both mascots in the sort of mid '90s. I didn't need that, did I? Okay, I did. Don't matter. I messed that up. Never mind. Yeah, Garrus was awesome. Did anyone else feel bad when... did anyone else kill Garrus in Mass Effect 2? Accidentally, on the suicide mission. Like, when I played this number 2, I legitimately got all of my team through that last mission without anyone dying, without using any guide or walkthrough. My brother on his game did the same thing, and he lost everyone. Oh, what an idiot. How often do you change the substrate in a tea enclosure? Every 12 months? No, to be fair, I don't tend to sort of actively change the substrate. I suppose it's down to opinion. Each to their own at the end of the day. But for me, I'm actually going to be doing a video on this sort of very soon. Because I have some mould in the enclosures, so I'll be discussing it then. When I say soon, I'm talking like in the next sort of like week or so. But hang on. So yeah, the thing is, in the wild, tarantulas will live in a burrow, and they won't leave the burrow. They will be happy sort of down there for as long as, you know, as long as they can, basically. So, sorry, I'm concentrating. That's my concentrating voice. What a jerk. For me, when it comes to sort of the substrates, I do it as and when I feel like it needs doing. So if I get mould in there, or if there's lots of like carcasses of uneaten food and things, then I'll change it then. But otherwise, if I don't think it needs doing, I don't bother. So yeah, most recent, do that Muse. I can see an album. Anyone purchased a new Muse album? I haven't. Do you reckon I recommend I do that? Yeah, springtails and isopods will be great for them. Oh, I hate this level. Absolutely hate this. What's my favourite alcoholic drink? Well, I used to drink Disaronno and Coke. However, I found out recently that I have a intolerance to almonds, and so for that reason I'm unable to drink Disaronno anymore. So alcoholic, I'll be drinking Guinness, but normally just tea. Right. I'm gonna get really angry now, guys. So you have to bear with me. This might take me a few attempts to get this, because if you were here earlier on when I did the first level, you'll know that I absolutely hate this. I hate these levels. Absolutely cannot stand them. Trying to take. Oh, there's the alien sign, which I just missed. But even if I get the alien sign, I've still got to come back on the level anyway, so... I'm not reading the comments for a minute, because I desperately need to concentrate on this. Because otherwise I'll lose my concentration, and then... yeah, and then it's all over. No. This level's such garbage. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Ah, missed it. Oh, don't. If you win this, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh. I need a beer. I hate these. I hate these so much. But yeah, I'm drinking tea. Alcoholic tea. I would I would definitely drink alcoholic tea. I would try that. See, when you start crashing into things, it's basically already over. The worst thing about this is when you have to come back on this level to do the time trials. Nah, I'm trying to read the comments again. I shouldn't read the comments when I'm playing. I messed this up majorly. There's no coming back from this, I've lost this. No. Can I restart this? How do I restart? Oh, I can't. This is literally what... I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Yeah. Surprise, surprise, Philip. If I play Mario Kart, I'm always Link on that. What do I want for Christmas? That's a good question, Cola Car. Who's actually asked everyone, but I will answer it for me. So, yeah, for me, to be fair, not a lot, because if I want something throughout the year, I just sort of buy it myself. But probably like general adult things. So I could do with like a new razor and some socks. Adidas shaving. You know, shower gel. I wouldn't say shaving, yeah, shower gel. Just the usual stuff, really. I don't really have a list. I already have plenty of awesome spiders, and my motorbike at the moment, I have everything done to that I want. My car is something I don't really care about, in all honesty. So, I could do some more filming equipment, but I'd end up just buying that myself, because obviously it's expensive. So I apologise, I'm not trying to ignore anyone either. Yes, 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 yes! Ah, I've done it. Wow. Finally. I'll tell you what, Philip, I hate this level. I absolutely hate it. Absolutely do. It's awful. If you like a good drink I do quite like is, if you've ever had it, Malibu and milk. I had it in Ireland. It's lovely.
You little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time you've done it.
Shut up, Josh. Yeah, I tend to ride my bike all year, to be fair.
You little skunk. Give me the crystals.
Yeah, I've had whoops. I've had absinthe before. It was not very nice. But I think with absinthe, you're meant to sort of like drip it with water and sugar. But when I had it, we were just shotting it, which is not very good. And it's like so strong. No! Do you vape? No, I don't. I don't smoke. I'm reading the comments again. Or trying to read the comments and play at the same time. So yeah, yeah, I don't vape. I don't smoke cigars, but I do actually have a cigar. My best friend Dan always buys me cigars, and I sort of obviously haven't actually got around to smoking it yet. You put your spiders away for the winter. Yeah, I think absinthe is illegal in some places, but we can get it in. There's a shop not far from me that actually sells it in 70 centiliter bottles, I think it is, which is it's not really something that bothers me. What do you think about the Wall Street Journal working with? Hint of shrimp, in all honesty. I don't really follow live streams, so I don't really know much about that, to be fair. So I apologise. You're trying to put your hair up. So what is it that you're actually doing, you know? Okay, well, I guess vaping is better for you than smoking, I guess. That's it, melted sugar and water, Philip. I know there's like a really cool little thing that you can have as well. That's not the way. I want to go this way. So, yeah, as for the weather in the UK at the moment, it's wet and cold, basically. Although it's probably not as cold as it is in Canada, so, and I say probably, it definitely isn't as cold as it is in Canada. I can guarantee that. Right, let's do this a bit more sensibly. Trying to rush again. Lewis, yeah, I'm good. I'm really, really good, thank you. How about yourself? Are you well? I thought I sort of dodge that, but obviously not. I'm literally trying to like rush this now because I died. So. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, that's probably easier. Give this one a second. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be going to Scotland next year for one of the next invert shows that are going to be out there. Which will be good because I've never been to Scotland before, so. Oh my. Vaping can be irritating to the lungs. Yeah, I've heard that it's not great for you, Philip. You know, in terms of vaping. But it's not something that interests me personally. I don't have a bird. I don't know if that was aimed at me, but oh, I got a trophy. I'm gonna see if I can get through the top of this without I'm getting way too impatient. Yeah, invert shows are really good. Invert shows are fantastic, so I do them with obviously Invert Shows UK. They're really good fun. Oh, I got Chaka Goldeny. I actually have an update coming on my Chaka Goldeny. It'll be up tomorrow. I don't need that, do I? Oh, wait. Missed it. Never mind. Yeah, the deaths in this game are really, really good. So, Cian, if that's how you pronounce it, yeah, we're looking at coming to Scotland. I think it might be in April, but I don't actually know off like 100%. But it should be. It should be a good laugh there, though. Oh. So close. But yeah, so if everyone's to go to Scotland and we'll take over Cian's house, it'd be awesome. Oh, Sean. Sorry. Or Shan. Sorry, Shan. Yeah, I'll check when it is, and maybe sort of come along. It will be pretty good. Although I don't know where the Petco would come. It's quite a long way, to be fair, but personally, I'll go with Puma Metallica. But that's just that is just my opinion, of course. To be fair, pokers aren't that bad. They get an awful lot of a bad rep, but they aren't as bad really, so you just be careful with them. I suppose it depends on the expense as well, because in some places Puma Metallica are quite expensive, whereas in other places they're fairly cheap. Hey Stefan, how you doing? Dan's Wildlife is here as well. Are you two playing Red Dead Redemption by any chance? Or have you been playing Red Dead Redemption? And yes, I am craving Spyro. This live stream is an experiment to see how gaming is received on this channel. If it's received horribly and I get loads of abusive messages, then I'll know to not do it, but oh god. Oh yeah, Peanut Tartars. Oh, I love those. You have to, Sean, you have to remind me. Sorry, Shan. You have to remind me of your birthday before it actually comes up. Read in the comments. So, playing World of Warships. I've never played that. Any good? Hello to Onyx Exotics. Okay, what do you keep then? It's always nice to know what, you know, what inverts people keep. That's it. Come on. So, Stefan, what kind of game is it then? Because I've never heard of this game. I'm guessing it's on PS4. Excuse me, sorry, I had a sneeze there. The fire. Well, I suppose it's good that the fire department came, Cola, rather than leaving you in some sort of, you know, without sort of coming when they should have been. The crab, they're both doing really, really well. Really well, thank you. I'll be doing a video on both of my crabs to show you all that. Oh, okay, fair enough, Dan. Yeah, Dan, it's a shame you didn't come and join me in that video. I think it would have been good. You would have enjoyed it, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I don't do PC gaming. Right, I hate this level, so I'm literally going to sort of, I'm going to just try and breeze through this because I don't like these levels at all. These are almost as bad as the bike one, so I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible without having too much of a problem, shall we say. Could definitely do with a mask. Yeah, Dan, I got some really, really good stuff. I got some tarantulas, some slings, some juveniles, a really cool adult female. I got some other inverts in there. Quite an unusual thing, and it was a breeding pair as well. So yeah, really, really good. See, I wouldn't mind having some crayfish. So, Stefan, what games do you have? Because me and Dan can join you. So, I have Crash Bandicoot, obviously. Shadow of the Colossus, which I might maybe do a night of like live streaming that if people would find that enjoyable. I don't know. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus, Horizon Zero Dawn. Ultimate Wipeout, is it, or something like that? Or Wipeout, like a futuristic racing game. Like a futuristic racing game. Spyro as of Tuesday, when I get that, or Monday night I'll be streaming it. Yeah, that's really good. I don't really have many sort of PlayStation games because I don't normally have time to play, but I'm actually having a bit of a night off from it. Plus I have loads of that's gonna get me. But yeah, I don't have any. I don't normally have time to play games, but I decided tonight to give myself a night off. The first night in months and months and months. I'm just doing this as there's a video which is nearly uploaded, and also a one that's sort of rendered, so I can get that uploaded as well. So I've got 2 videos done. So, oh, where am I going? Okay. Okay. Getting lost. So yeah, Dan, what games do you recommend? I don't know what games you and Steph are playing, but I know you're playing Red Dead. I would definitely join you guys on Red Dead if you were playing that. No! Oh, you... I'll give you it to me over the head. I'm gonna beat you back. I hate these levels. Like, I can't describe how much I hate these levels. They're like... Anyone here, apart from Philip, played Ocarina of Time? Well, you're going that way, so I'm going to go away. Oh, go away. I'm getting more and more impatient. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at some of these. Division. Never played that. Yeah, I might get Red Dead, to be fair. I should probably get Red Dead Redemption 2. That'd be pretty good. Red Dead's amazing, apparently. Completed it twice. I would say I'm surprised, Dan, but I know what you're like when it comes to video games. So, and I remember when I saw you a while ago, last week, you told me that it was the best game you'd ever played. So, I was sort of guessing that it was sort of pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, missed it, don't even care. Made it to the level. You could behave them. Yeah, no, the thing is, I have been talking through most of it. It's just that particular level. I don't like the racing ones or the levels, the vehicle levels, basically. I don't like those. So that's why I was sort of concentrating on that one, purely just to try and get through it, basically. You know. But yeah, I might look at getting Red Dead. Do you guys play it on PlayStation or Xbox? Okay, so any advice on starting doing YouTube vids, just working on editing? So first, if you get editing, I'd recommend getting the PowerDirector 16 is what I use, and I really recommend it. As for starting out, try and find your own sort of format for it, I guess, because people think there's a certain style that you need to do, but you don't really need to. You know, you need, ideally try and find your own sort of try and find your own way of doing things, you know. But yeah, just start off. If you start doing videos, if you let me know, I can always give you a mention if you'd like me to do that. That's not a problem for me. And yeah, so someone, TarantulaDan asks about Dan's Wildlife. Dude, where did you go? I'm waiting for an upload. And yeah, I know that Dan's been quite busy things, so unfortunately he hasn't been doing any videos. Naughty Dan. But I do know what's been going on with Dan, so I can vouch for why he's not been doing sort of videos. And sadly, he wasn't able to join me. He wasn't able to join me for the special 1K unboxing video, which was a real shame. But hopefully, in the future, he will be back and joining me, ideally, for a future video. Maybe some rehousings and sort of studio setting up. Quick up there, got it. So yeah, he'll be joining me at some point in the future, hopefully. And Stephen Higgs, yeah, maybe you could sort of come along as well and do some filming with us. It would be pretty awesome. Got a checkpoint, so I'm safe now. Which Cola Car, which is the new console that they're going to be doing? Do you know? You'll have to let, if anyone has any suggestions for videos that me and Dan can do, feel free to post them to him and see what he says, because it'd be pretty good to oh god, pretty good to have him join me again. Yeah, it's very hard to play and read the comments, which is why sometimes I die, because I'm getting distracted. But it's sort of like someone did comment and said that I should be basically I should I should have picked a game where I'm not concentrating so much, like a Sims game. But I can do both. It's just sometimes I get a little bit distracted and don't sort of concentrate fully, which is, like I said, it's not difficult for me to do, being a bloke and all, you know. 1, 2, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if I go 1, 2, 1. Oh. I don't have the patience. I'm going to leave this because I don't have any doing that. So, but yeah, trying to do very, very difficult. Do you have any hobbies other than teas and gaming? So to be fair, I don't normally game. I'm usually too busy doing other things, but I'm sort of giving myself a night off. But yeah, other hobbies. So, of course, I am a biker, very avid motorcyclist. I enjoy that tremendously. Yeah, that's my main one, I guess. Biking and animals is my main one. And of course, the usual stuff that people do, you know, sort of hanging out with friends. Hanging out with friends is always good. Godzuki, yeah. Yeah, that crab was pretty impressive, to be fair. He was awesome. No, I haven't played the Marvel Spider-Man game yet, but that's another one I would love to play. What's this? Don't know what this is, we'll have a look. PS5, okay. No, okay, good night Havenly, take care. Hopefully see you again soon. Right then, I don't actually know what's on this part, but it's probably going to be really hard. Okay. Right, let me just blitz through this quickly, because I cannot do this and read the comments. Okay, I need to do it before it goes down. No, okay, that doesn't work. So you do have to go down there. Okay, let's try that again. Darn, it's crabs. Starting a rumour. What rumour is this? I've missed that. What rumour? No! Don't you dare. Whew, just made it. Okay, what's this rumour? Sorry. I don't... What's this rumour that that you guys are starting, or that I've started? Oh my... I'm trying to read the comments. It's very difficult to read the comments. Alright, can someone tell me what this thing is with the rumour? Because... Oh, the Dan has crabs. Is that me, Dan, or Dan's Wildlife Dan? I'm guessing... Oh, Dan has crabs now. Yeah, now I get you. Yeah, I actually do have crabs. I've said that in my video. And I've got rumours about the vaping as well. Yeah. It's very... I'm sort of like looking at my screen, but I'm trying to read as well. And it's... Oh my... It's really hard to concentrate when I'm trying to read the comments on the side of the screen. This is starting to turn into a distraction. Yes, it is, Stefan. It's very distracting. But I don't mind that. I can... My problem is as well is that when I die in games, I get really impatient, like immensely. I get immensely impatient, and then I start to sort of rush. Not that you will notice that I'm rushing. Did you have an arcade? Yes, there is actually an arcade not too far from me, in a place called Cradley. There's a shop called Vintage Gamer. And they have arcade machines there. Yeah, so... I'm trying to read the comments. So yes, to Dan's Wildlife. So if you go into Vintage Gamer in Cradley, if you go to the back, there is actually he's got a room there with loads of like arcade machines and things, and he'll let you go in there and sort of just play them just for the fun of it, you know. But yeah, the guy in Vintage Gamer is awesome, to be fair. He doesn't have like the driving machines and things, I don't think. Not the last time I went in. But he has like the actual arcade machines, like with the joysticks and things. Would I consider becoming a full-time YouTuber? Yeah, of course. I mean, if I had enough support from people, then yeah, of course I would, because Yeah, I mean, it'd be pretty good if I could do it, but I would have to get an awful lot. I'd have to have, you know, I need a lot of support for me to actually do that. So, and I've actually got to go back in there, haven't I? Not that one. Not that one. Tomb Raider. It would be pretty good to be a full-time YouTuber, but it just depends on, like I said, it depends on what support I get and how my channel, if it continues to grow and things. What do I do for my other job? So, my other job, I work at the funeral directors. I'm an undertaker. Crab farm, yeah. So, my bike, I have a Suzuki GSXR. So, I'm into the super sports. Although, to be fair, I haven't actually rode my bike that much this year, which is it's a real shame. I normally ride my bike like all year round, but unfortunately this year I just haven't had the time to do that, which is pretty rubbish. See you later, car. Take care. Am I into American muscle cars? To be fair, never really thought too much about it. Never really thought too much about it, to be fair. Is there a muscle car that you would recommend? Oh. I can't believe I didn't make that last jump. No point giving me a mask, they're gonna stop me from drowning. Okay. Ford Mustang GT, yeah, lovely car. I know my little brother's, he's big on cars, even like, you know, the American muscle cars and things. Made it. Thank you to Stephen Higgs for that donation, very, very kind of you. I will buy you a Coca-Cola the next time I see you. Just a Coke and half a pint. Oh crap. Oh, hang on. I've only just realised. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what then, Stefan. I will refund you that money. It's fine. Suzuki GS1300R, the Hayabusa, is actually my dream bike. So yeah, like, if I was in a position where I was making an awful lot of money on YouTube, then I would that would probably be the bike that I would end up buying. I can buy that. No, that's plenty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't worry. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, I love the Suzuki 1400. 1300, sorry. Oh, of course, yeah, Brandon. Brandon, are you staying at the Invert shows the night before? Are you going up, like, for the weekend? Remember, I'm going to bring you 2 crunchies. When, oh, that's wonderful, Stefan, thank you. You have to come and join me in some videos. Be pretty, you know, be pretty good for you to sort of come and join me in a video if you're up for that. Yeah, Brandon, with the crunches. I will bring you 2 crunches. One is for you to enjoy and eat, and the other one I will sign and you can keep it. And in 20 years, when it goes mouldy, you can throw it out. Oh, these controls are horrible. Do I plan on getting any tattoos? Yeah, I would like some tattoos, to be fair. But just never... Just never really sort of gave much sort of thought into what I'd actually end up getting. Philip Simpson would probably hate my response, but I'd probably get like a Zelda tattoo, just because I love Zelda. Or a Tarantula tattoo, maybe. So yeah, maybe do I could maybe do something with like a tattoo and have subscribers sort of pick one for me or something. Okay, so Stefan, what animals do you have that are interesting? Okay, Tarantula Noob asks what a crunchy is. So a crunchy is basically a honeycomb covered in chocolate in a chocolate bar. And it's really, really good. I need to concentrate on this as well, because this is a... Because obviously it's a boss fight, so I need to concentrate, I apologise. And then in a second I will get back to... I don't remember these controls being that bad, being this bad. A huge ass eagle owl for a tattoo. N7 tat. I would definitely get that. I will read the comments in just a second, guys. I just need to. Am I even doing any damage to it? I am. Yeah, Stefan, what kind of tattoo? Do you want me to get a picture of the, what do you call it, the Malaysian jewel centipede? That's pretty awesome. How big is my shopping list for the Brighton show? To be fair, I don't really have a list for Brighton because the, what do you call it? The mystery box I just got cost a lot of money, so I'm not going to be a sort of like, you know, frivolous with my money, if that's the right word to use. But yeah, Damien, that's a really cool level. Quite enjoyed that. Zelda Tattoo, Eagle N7. Favorite sci-fi movie? Oh, I'm trying to think what my favorite sci-fi movie is. Oh, does Pacific Rim, does that count as sci-fi? Oh, CBF and Pan-European, awesome. Ask Dan how big it is. Oh, you have an eagle owl as a pet, sorry, I understand what you mean now. Yeah, to mine cat a lot. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it, but that's how I say it. And yeah, they're one of my favourite bands. Them and Lindsay Sterling. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You don't like Termian Cat a lot? Out of curiosity? So the next thing, invert wise, to be fair, I don't really have a list because I've already got a really good box of inverts that you guys haven't seen yet, which will be Tuesday's video. So but apart from that, just general sort of tarantulas, I guess. Pampa Beta Salaris is one that I would absolutely love. Tarantula Noob, thank you. Yeah, I mean, if you guys, well, if there are people that maybe don't like video games but are watching this purely because I'm playing it, or 28 of you, that's still fine with me. At the end of the day, I'm doing this just for fun, and it's nice to have a bit of a chat with some of you guys as well, so it's always good. I'm not going for all of the boxes on this one. Get back to the comments. Oh, you like them, Machete? Some people are not very keen because of they're a bit loud, people say, but no offense taken. And you're right, I don't know what they're saying at all, but that's part of it. I like the way that it sounds, even though I don't know what they're saying, if that makes sense. It's a bit like Rammstein. I cannot speak German, but I still listen to Rammstein and do my best to sing along with what I think are the lyrics. Even though they probably aren't the lyrics, I sing along to what I think they are, if that makes sense. I think the thing is with smoking, just as I noticed a debate about smoking and vaping, I think it's one of those, if you want to do it you can. I personally think that there are risks involved with it, which we'll find out down the line, but that's just my opinion on it, I guess, you know. No, Stefan, I haven't seen that. If you send me a link I can watch that for you. Might be pretty good. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot is very, very frustrating. I personally get way too frustrated playing this. Tenacious D. For anyone that's listening, I don't know if you know who Tenacious D are, but there's okay, I can't get that. When I was in, I messed that up, haven't I? Yeah, and last year on the way to the BTS, I was driving and I had Petco and Dan's Wildlife in the back of the car, and they were literally singing Tenacious D at the top of their lungs, and it was absolutely fantastic. I wish I had videoed it, but it's one of those things that just it was just a good moment that I sort of shared with two very awesome friends. It was a really, really good moment. I don't know about skill, more luck, to be fair. So, which country would I most like to visit, South or Central America? I would have to say Central, only because I'm actually going there next year. I'm going to Guatemala in February to do some sort of spider hunting kind of thing. Yeah, PS4 I'm playing on. Yeah, I would like to go to Africa, and if I could go out to Africa and do some like baboon hunting, that'd be awesome. I can't believe there's still this conversation going on about the vaping. Well, I don't mind, like, but Too early. So, if I had a DWA license, I would go for Vernuccia. I've seen one of those in person and absolutely loved it, but unfortunately was obviously unable to get one because of not having a license. So yeah, definitely. Come on. Definitely Vernuccia. Absolutely. How about yourself? Get up there. Yeah, so Brandon, I am going up on Friday, and then I'll be staying at the show then till Monday, Monday evening. Oh God, so close. Are you staying in the B&B with everyone else, Brandon? Yeah, I like the advice from Shan about not letting your tea smoke or vape. You don't really want to do that. That wouldn't be good. Dan's comment, ignore that, he's wrong. So, no. I think at the end of the day, if you want to smoke, it is up to you, but I don't know, I'd say there's probably cons of both in a way, to be fair. I can appreciate that vaping might get people off smoking tobacco, but I don't think that makes it good, personally. But again, just my opinion. I'm not doing very well here. Okay, so you're looking at getting a Ovilos piece. Oh, I'm sorry to hear the female died. That's a shame. So where about are you from then, Brandon? If you don't mind asking. Okay. So, yeah, this is the remastered one. I think the thing is with the older Crash Bandicoots, like, and and definitely the older Spyros, you remember them looking a certain way, but then, oh crap! But when you play the remastered ones, you realise just how dated the other ones actually are. Left it too late. Yeah, it's certainly a strange sort of conversation going on, which is fine. I don't mind. I think with anything in life, a bit of healthy debate is always good, to be fair. As long as it is healthy debate. No, I'm not going on that because I don't have the gem. I will be reading the chat in just a moment, everyone. Just this particular part requires concentration. And then I'll walk off the edge. Didn't even run off the edge then. I would be with you. That's it. Oh, okay. So I'm back to reading the comments. I just saw the comment by Stefan. Yeah, I've actually seen a video of that as well. It's disgusting. That's terrible.
It is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children.
No, I didn't see that, Sean.
Dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Brandon, yeah, Nottingham. So yeah, that's not too far. Probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Obviously, I live sort of Birmingham. Now, I don't think my way of just going through, just shooting out these planes is going to work, doing it like this. Do these controls because they're all inverted? Dan from Dan's Wildlife, you're brummy. Just admit it. My leg's killing me. I've been sat on one leg for like ages. What level's left? Oh. I'm gonna end up raging now. Oh no, Redditch, that's pretty close. Okay, how's Owen? I work not far from How's Owen. Right. No reading the comments a minute because I hate these. Oh. That's it, I've lost this. I need to restart this, I've lost it already. Not a chance I'm going to win this now. I've royally messed this up. Absolutely messed this up. I just need to restart. No, there it is. Okay, so answering a couple of questions before I rage quit this game. Yeah, writing a book, I don't know, I probably could. I don't know whether people would find that interesting or not. I could do like a draw my life thing for YouTube for people that might be interested in my life and what sort of happened, I guess. And yeah, deep breaths, that's what I need. And yeah, Steph, so I do have merch. You can find it in the link to my descriptions on my videos. Redbubble is the main one that I use, but I'm going to be changing it from there because I'm not really happy with it, shall we say. It's good quality and all, but I just want to go somewhere else, basically. No. I hate those levels so much. Yeah, draw my life. I could maybe do that. I'd get some, see what my family and friends think, if they could give me any input on key events and things. To be fair, I don't really go to like, I don't really go to rep shops, but there's one that I go to near me called Presswood, Presswood Pet Zone. That's fairly good, to be fair. Yeah, I have to concentrate, Dan. The thing is, those levels, I find them so frustrating. I really just hate them. To be fair, I do actually have a webcam, which I was going to turn on, and then I decided not to, purely for this reason. But when I do Spyro, I will probably have the camera on for that. Invertebrate, yes. My tongue sticks out when I concentrate, and I stare. Okay, so hey Josh, thank you for joining me. Take care.
Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to me.
Yeah, it's cool. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I don't know whether I can just do it or not. Let me tell you what. Let me just pause it for 2 seconds. Let me plug in, and I'll put my webcam on my TV. I'm a bit worried in case I press the stream button and it ends the stream, if that makes sense. Does anyone know about, if I press the stream button, will it stop streaming or not? Does anyone know? I don't think it will. Okay. Oops. No, unfortunately, it's not letting me. Oops. No. Wait, can you guys see me in my jumper? Or not? Oh, you can't. It's fine. Yeah, I put the webcam on, but it's not actually working, so I need to probably set it up properly. I think I need to do it in the settings before doing the stream. So I'll probably have a play with it tomorrow, and probably do it for maybe a live stream like tomorrow, or Sunday if you guys fancy it, or Monday for Spyro. Because it's not. I need to turn it on in the settings. So. Yeah, next time I'll make sure I have the webcam on. I'll say it is actually above the TV, but it's not set up, and I have a feeling that if I mess with the settings, it might just sort of cancel the stream altogether. And to be fair, I really don't want that to happen. Literally walked right into that. No, I'm not. I'm good at multitasking. I'm trying to read the comments and play this, and it's quite difficult. In that sense, I think I'm a typical bloke. Which I guess probably makes me a typical bloke, to be fair, but so what other games would you be interested in seeing me sort of live stream, if there are any? Oh god. Am I interested in the paranormal? To be fair, I don't really believe in anything like that. Just personal sort of stuff, I guess, but I mean, it'd be good to think that if there was something, but unfortunately I don't. So yeah, Red Dead Online. I probably could do playing Red Dead. Fallout 76, I don't know about that because I've always been more of a Skyrim fan than a Fallout fan. Alright, so Dan, thanks for joining me and take care, good night. Say hello to Boba Fett. Boba Ferret. Rather. Do I use custom Aquaria? Or matte? Off matte. So, yeah, I do have custom Aquaria, and to be fair, they are fantastic. Fantastic enclosures. Most of my new... Oh my god. Most of my new enclosures are from... take care, I'm going to say Sean. Sian. I apologise, I'm going to get it completely wrong. Yeah, I get a lot of my enclosures now from the Spider Shop, because their glass ones are really, really good. And they're all uniform and look really, really smart. So... I'm trying to read the comments and I'm kind of struggling to read the comments. You know, but yeah. I say the paranormal thing was obviously just my opinion. So yeah, so maybe give Red Dead a go. I would definitely be live streaming Spyro when that comes out. Let's say I pre-ordered it for PS4. Oh my god. Hey Slippy. I'm really struggling with this boss and streaming. It's quite difficult to read comments and focus on what's going on. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing Spyro, and I'll make sure I get my webcam on for that. And I'll probably have plenty of sort of food and drink with me as well, so I won't have to sort of like leave my room at all, hopefully like all day. Hello to Regal the Firstborn. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Which shows have I spoke to you at? Yeah, I've still not played any of the new Tomb Raiders. Might actually do this, right? Sims. Yeah. Which Sims? I haven't played Sims in years, but I do like Sims. Something... Hang on, right. Let me finish this last little bit off. And then I will answer the questions, because if I die, I'm going to be really, really angry. And I don't want to die again, if I'm honest. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, okay, thank you for joining me, Philip. Take care. Yeah, so Sims, I can play Sims. That would be pretty good. I'm trying to think of what fans people would like to play. I mean, shooters are fairly popular. See you later, Stephen. Stefan, take care. I'll see you soon. BTS and Bristol. Okay, I probably have met you sort of several times then. So maybe I'm trying to think of multiplayer games. I mean, Red Dead Redemption would probably be a good one. I know quite a lot of people are playing that at the moment, so it might be quite popular. Grand Theft Auto, possibly. If people would be interested in that, you know, I could maybe do one of those. Skyrim. Yeah, I actually have Skyrim on my Xbox. I actually did do some live streams of me playing that whilst modding it heavily, which was a lot of fun. So I could do Skyrim if people would like to see me mess around on that. I'm just trying to think about more of like a multiplayer game. I might have to do a Google as to what the most popular multiplayer games are at the moment, and then do something with that, you know? I think Skyrim would be pretty good, to be fair. That would definitely be one. Yeah, GTA 5 would be good. Right then. Well, I've just completed this anyway, so actually I might save this. I'll save this on here. Because I haven't actually saved this yet. I've only got one life. God, that's close. So yeah, anyways, I am actually going... Oh, hang on, let me read some more things and then I'll be heading off. COD, PUBG and Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know about doing either of those, to be fair. I'm not very good at Call of Duty. If people want me to play it, then I could play it, but I don't know. Destiny, I have Destiny on Xbox. So, a live chat quiz game I could do, but the problem is that it'd be hard to get other people to join in with that. So, but I could maybe make a note of it and sort of consider it, I guess, for, you know, for the future. Who knows? So yeah, anyways, I am going to be signing off now everyone, because I've been doing this stream now for nearly 3 hours. I just completed this start to finish. So yeah, a huge thank you to those of you that have joined me for this. I know some of you actually have been sat and joined me through the whole of this. So yeah, a huge thank you for joining me for the whole of this stream, and hopefully you'll be join me for future streams. The next one that I'm going to be doing is Spyro on Monday night, midnight, definitely. I might do a couple before then if you guys are interested in that. So yeah, thank you for joining me, everyone, and of course don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, although I'm sure most of you are in it, you know, you are. And yeah, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Take care, everyone, bye from me. Well, the only thing is I don't actually know how to stop streaming. I don't know how I stop. I don't know how I stop streaming. I don't know how I did. Oh, there you go. Take care, everyone.